Today, top developers are cornering the real estate market, leaving smaller firms out in the cold. It helps that many home buyers believe that these big brands are simply too big to fail. While that is debatable, experts say small developers do have their own strengths. Key among them, location.
There will be several neighborhoods or parts of cities where smaller developers will have a better location to offer. And larger developers simply may not be interested in those locations because the scale of project is not big enough for them.
So a home buyer looking at prime areas like Bandra or Juhu is more likely to find a fit with smaller players who operate projects of anywhere between 30 to 100 units. The small scale of operations limits overheads including construction and marketing costs, which industry figures say can be 10 to 12% less than that of a bigger player.
A larger developer works on say 30% margin requirement, and that normally doesn't change irrespective of what conditions market is in. We are okay to change those margin requirements based on the market conditions, based on various other factors. So if you see put together 12% and maybe another 10-12%, we are typically 20% cheaper than the larger developers with the like-to-like product.
That's never been clearer than right here in Bandra East. On one side, we have projects from top developers like Kalpatru and Rustomjee selling for between 34 to 35,000 rupees per square feet. But then on the other side, we have projects by a smaller developer called Happy Homes selling for around 30,000 rupees per square feet. Compelling enough reason for you to give it a serious look.
That's not all. Experts NDTV spoke to say that while both small and big builders offer subvention, buyback and assured return schemes, smaller developers are more flexible with the structuring of these schemes.
If you see the smaller developers, if their project size is small compared to others, then they have, they are able to customize the project. They are able to give you more flexibility in terms of payment schedule, which matters a lot.
Additionally, projects by small developers offer a home buyer the ability to customize his unit to an extent not available in larger, standardized offerings by big developers. These projects also share the same price appreciation advantages as bigger projects, which make for a compelling reason to consider investing in them.
While smaller developers do have the advantages, make sure you go and check their track record and their reputation locally. Try and go in for ready-built projects or projects nearing completion to minimize risks. Once you do this, there's no reason why you can't invest in smaller developers and make a saving. From Mumbai, Nikhil Sivadas, NDTV.